Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Okay, so in this video I'll be trying to solve some puzzle rush survival. Basically my record is of 50 puzzles and I'll basically try to break that record today. So let's see if we can do it and yep, let's get going. So it's black to play. Black just gives a check followed by picking up the bishop. That's the first puzzle solved. I'll try to explain you as well as solving. So that's a checkmate. I mean these are easy ones, so I don't think I need to explain you this ones. But the complex one, once we get to the complex one, I'll definitely explain you. So you can see the knight and the queen are coordinating on the h2 square, and that's the reason we can play queen h2, and that's easy. All right, the knight doesn't have support, so we'll just pick it up with the bishop. Easy. Okay, he takes it, and there is queen g7. Very simple checkmate. Okay, he takes our piece. You can see the f7 square is not guarded. Basically, we will just pick it up. All right, that's nice. Now we take, and here the issue is of back rank. Again, there is a back rank that is really weak. The bishop can defend, but we have a dark square bishop which can help us. So this is how it goes. First we play rook a8, bishop comes over there, and now we have bishop to h6, and this basically wins. So we just, duck a king. That's easy. All right, so white to play. No, it's black to play. Sorry, black to play. Okay, it's very easy. Our rook is controlling the third rank. All we have to do is throw in a check, and that's it. Easy. Okay, how do we solve this one? This is interesting now. Well, we've got a rook and two connected pass pawns. We can just try to push the pawn and win. I think that should do. Let me see how that's done. I'm going to try to push forward my pawn. Yep. And this followed by here. And that's it. That was easy. Yes. Now you can see we have a queen and bishop coordinating together on g7 and b7, and all you have to do is take here. I mean, it's easy, basic stuff. Now this one, you can see the bishop is actually very badly placed. We have to do is play b5, and after that I'll show you. So b5. After the bishop takes, we have rook takes pawn double check. I mean, it's a double attack, and we pick up the bishop. Easy. Okay, what do we do here? This is an interesting one. So he has just moved his queen. Okay, what about a check? I can throw in a check followed by bishop g5, and that should win the queen. So according to me, that is the solution. Here we go, followed by bishop g5, and that is like a skewer. Yeah, that wins the queen. All right, now this is also easy. We can see we have a bishop here, a queen over here. All we have to do is line clearance. We have to move a rook, followed by just queen g7. That's easy. So basically, we have solved 14 puzzles till now, and let's see. He has just moved his bishop on e5. All right, black to play. Again, it's easy peasy. Get the rook, give a mate. Nothing extraordinary. How do we solve this one now? What is this? There is a pin over here. There is a pin over here. The g2 pawn is basically pinned. It cannot move because of our bishop. All right, the bishop is in general pinning this one, and all we have to do is queen takes h3 check. The pawn cannot take, and here comes the mate. Easy. So that too is done. Now how do we solve this one? Very interesting one. Yeah. All right. Now the puzzle will start to get difficult, but I don't think it's that difficult. So yep, I will solve it rather easily. So queen f3 looks like the first move, followed by just queen h2. That's easy. I'll do it on the board. And a check over here. Yes. Followed by a bishop check should seal the deal. Yes, that's done. White to play and checkmate. How do we give a mate? Check here. Let me see. Let me see. I don't want to get it wrong. So check over here. There's a check here, and there's a check. All right, I think I've got it. Here, there's a check. I think so. So b6. The first move is b6, followed by. I want to sack the pawn. So a6, king takes a6, rook check, followed by rook over here, here. No, this might get just too long. I have an idea. Why not just rook check followed by the other rook getting in? So this looks promising. Yes. And we use this rook to give a checkmate. All right, so 18 puzzles till now, and all of them are correct. All right, okay. How do we solve this one? It's easy. You can see the knight actually is controlling a lot of important squares, the g1 and g3. So all we have to do is get the queen on the back rank and queen over here. That's a mate. Okay. So it's black to play. We are black here, right? Yes, we are black here. How do we play? His king is, I mean, extremely badly placed. Oh, sorry. So extremely badly placed. What do we do? Check here, check here. Ah, this is easy. All you have to do is throw in some check, come back, check on f7 with a mate. Yes. So all of these puzzles have been easy, and I don't think there was any real challenge in here. Queen f3 works here. You know, this, if he takes, we take, and then the rook hangs. So we take the rook. Now, our queen is attacked. Basically, he has took a pawn. Queen is attacked. If we capture it back, I mean, we can capture it back. Then a rook will attack his queen. So takes. I think that should be beneficial for us. So we'll just pick it up. Yes, and now time to, yep, pick up this, followed by picking up this one, and oh, knight takes knight was the next move. All right, so we took this. Now black to play. How do we play here? I'm thinking of sacrificing. Just sack the rook, get the other rook in, and that should do. So let's do it. Let's sack it. Open up lines. Basically, the idea is very simple. Just to open up as many lines as possible. Rook comes here. Thank you for the queen. And okay, there was a mate afterwards. How do we solve this one? Check. There's a discovered check. But the problem is he can come out and then a check over here. Okay. This is tricky. This is tricky. I need to solve this carefully. Where do I end up? Hmm. Sure. Yeah, this is tricky. Definitely. How do I do this? Now let's think. His last move was king f1. Now let's think of this. I'm gonna give, I can throw in a check. Not sure if that's particularly useful. What are the loose pieces in his position? The knight is extremely weak, right? You can see the knight is loose. So maybe we can make use of that, and all we have to do is just knight f3 followed by knight takes g5. So I think I'm thinking of this followed by this. That's what I'm thinking of. Is it gonna work? Let's try it out. So this check, yes. The first move is definitely correct. And I don't see any other move, so I think that has to be the move. Yep, and he takes this, and now there is something. What is it? Well, we can pick up the rook as always. Yeah, let's take the rook, why not? And that's winning. Okay, so 24 puzzles, we have got it correct. I'm gonna break my record today. It's of 50 puzzles. Yeah, okay, this is easy. You can see the knight is actually defended only by one piece, that is this bishop. All we have to do is eliminate that defender. So just capture it, and after that we just pick up the knight because it's not supported. So easy. Today I'm facing some easy puzzles, and this one is easy as well. Rook unsupported. Basically, I'll explain you how to do this. You have to look for pieces that are not supported. Like the rook is not supported here, and the king is exposed. I mean, you can see the king is exposed on this diagonal. So we have to combine both of them, and the move that you get is simple: queen b1, and next you pick up the rook. So loose piece, I mean, loose pieces plus, wait a minute, exposed king plus loose pieces equal to tactics. That's how I learn it. That's how I remember it. All right. Now he's attacking a knight. I don't think we have to immediately move a knight. Maybe we can give a check with the bishop, followed by some interesting moves. I think we can win an exchange over here. So I'm going to try bishop check. And his king will be on a very vulnerable square, and I think knight f2 should do. Now let's take the queen. Our queen is not supported. So if we take the rook, he will take our queen and he'll win the material. I mean, he'll win material. So let's take his queen first, and after that we'll take the rook. Yeah. So bishop to c6 is his move. As white, what do we play? What I see is his queen is extremely badly placed. So maybe if I can exploit the position or do something as such, let's see. Very interesting puzzle. Very nice. B4 is what I see, but yeah, it could be anything. Anything can happen. I like b4 here actually because you can see there is this pin. I mean, I can sense that there is this pin and something has to happen on this file. So I think b4 has to be the move. Yes, and after he takes, now we open up and use the pin. Yes. Okay, this is interesting. Knight f7 instantly comes to mind. After king takes, we have several moves. Which one is the best? Knight takes. Where does knight take? That's the question. Takes check. Takes check. Oh, okay, I have a simple solution to this. Just knight takes f6 followed by, I mean, I'll make arrows. Just a second. I have learned to make arrows and it's really fun. Yeah, takes followed by knight takes f7, and that's a double attack. So I'll try for this. I think that has to be the best move. Yes, followed by here, and there is a double attack on the queen and the rook. We pick up the rook. Easy peasy. Till now we have got all the easy puzzles. Now this one, you have to think. So many pieces are hanging in this position. So I can take the knight. He takes it back, and what next? What next? Knight f6. Takes here. Let me think this one. This one is interesting. I also have other moves. Takes, queen takes. Yeah, this is very interesting. Uh, yes. Knight. No, I mean, there are some real issues over here. Real issues. I think first I can. I mean, this is hanging. This is hanging. So I'm thinking between which is the correct one. So let me just think. Takes. Yeah, I mean, I've found something that's interesting. Knight takes e5, queen takes e5, knight takes e6, bishop takes e6, queen takes e6, king moves, and then queen takes d5. Should do. Otherwise, what can we do? Let's calculate bishop takes d5. Takes over here, takes, and what next? Yeah, bishop takes d5. I don't really see anything. So I think knight into c5 has to be the move. Let's see. Is it? Yes. So for the first part, we have got it right. Knight takes e6, perhaps. Yes. Yeah, we have got it right. So that's basically we pick up the knight next. So would I take the bishop because he has got a passed pawn? When I take this, he will get a passed pawn with this. So should I take it? That's the question. I think I should because my position is very safe. Except he can go for my pawns. Hmm. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep. And he pushes forward. So what can I do? I have few options here. I can use my king or I can use the knight. I think using the knight just gives up the control of this squares, and basically then his king will try to come forward and attack my pawns, right? So I'm going to use my king because that seems to be logical. Then he'll play d6 probably. Yep. Okay. I got it right. Correct. Till now I'm right. 31 puzzles solved without any mistakes. Let's see how to continue this. I see there are some real issues in his position, but how to exploit them? Well, first of all, issues on this squares like this one, this one. There are some real issues over here. Okay, so takes. Yes, there are interesting ones, interesting options. My queen is hanging, of course, but that's irrelevant at the moment because I can always throw in some check. So I'll think this is the move because I don't see anything else. I think that's the move. Okay, I have few options now. Queen c4 is one of the options. Queen g6 is one of the options. Queen g6, knight takes. Nothing over there. So I'm going to try rook takes e7. That looks like a very logical continuation. Then he has few moves. Takes, and there is bishop c5. If king takes, then and rook takes. Uh, if rook takes, then I think there's what do we have after rook takes? Hmm, very interesting. I suppose that's the first move. Let's try this. Oh, I got it wrong. Damn. That's the first puzzle I've got it wrong. I should have thought. I should have thought more. Anyway, how to get this right? If I take, he's gonna capture back with the king. And what's the problem? What's the issue with that? I don't see any issues. I can take and play queen h3. Followed by some checkmate somewhere. Okay. Let me do one thing. Okay, I can actually take followed by queen h3, right? So what's the issue here? I don't see the problem. I mean with capturing. So I'll take it because h3 and takes is nothing special. You don't get anything out of it. So I'll just take here. Yes. King takes. Now here comes the main point. I can play queen h5, queen f5 check. King has to move. King if king goes to h3, then queen f3 should do the job. Should do the job. I think I'll give a mate over there. So queen f5, king e2 happens. And now what then? What after that? I mean, What next? Maybe better is queen g4, basically forcing the king to go back on g2 and then h3, and then that can work. So I'll go queen g4. I'm controlling this squares on e2, so he can only go to g2 and now h3 followed by queen f3 and a mate on g2. Easy. Okay. This is easy as well. Now I think there is a mate. Queen takes pawn, takes and rook h2. But rook h2 is not an instant mate. I need to find something better. Yeah. Okay. I like these puzzles. I mean, I'm enjoying these puzzles. I'm not sure of you guys. Takes, check. Unfortunately, if I had a bishop somewhere along the diagonal, I mean, a7 to g1, that would have been so easy. Just queen h3 to h2. All right, so how to solve this one? I can take the knight. Okay, that's the first thing. I can take the knight. He can take back. I think I have less amount of material, and he can throw in some unpleasant checks. Hmm. What the move? Okay, not that. I don't like that. Sorry. I was thinking of queen g3. Probably a super bad move. Hmm. Knight takes c5 is something, but I can come out and oops, not good, not good. Is it? Because he takes my piece, take it, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing at all. Yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna think a little bit. I don't want to get it wrong. I want to try to give my best. Okay. So I think takes not happening. Rook f4 not happening. Rook takes e2 is the most probable. I mean, that's what I think, but not happening. Just takes queen g3. If it takes, and come here, nothing really happens there. Knight c5 is the move that which I feel like, but then there is queen g4, right? And that's the issue. That's the issue I'm facing because I can take, and basically, okay. I mean, we'll get a piece, but he'll also get a piece. What's the point? If our rook moves, then there is knight f2 fork, right? So what next? Just rook f6. But rook f6 there is uh, queen g4, right? Very very interesting puzzle. Okay, fun, not happening. So for the first time I'm thinking, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Knight g4 not working. 95. Now this is very interesting. What is the solution of this? Sometimes what happens is you think and think, and the solution is like super easy, and that's, I mean, you realize that later on, and you just think a lot. And oh, not here takes. This is nice. Okay, I wanna try to attack him at the same time saving my. What about rook g2? Yeah, what about rook g2? Let's ask this question. What about rook g2? Yeah, I mean, this there can be some issues. Uh-huh. Mm, yeah. There can be some issues. Yeah, I don't really get it. I don't know. I really don't know about this. So what can I try? What can I try? Let me see. Maybe I can try to capture the rook and see what happens. But again, that's I know that that's not the solution. So what's the point of that? Knight g5 is probably what I think, but again he takes on g4. Wow, so horrible. I can't find this one. Okay, h5 is very probably an interesting move, but not more than that, right? Knight f6 also interesting. I don't like it. There's something which that's right in front of me, but I cannot see. Yeah, so I'll just go for rook a2. I don't know. I think this is definitely wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. But I don't know what was the correct solution there. Okay, this is easy. I mean, you throw in a check and just queen f3, da. And this is super easy. Just throw in a check, come back. What's the whole point? And take it with the bishop. Yeah, I'm upset now because that was so easy puzzle. Anyway, if I take, he has options. Rook g4, he takes there. Yep, how to solve this one? Take, take, takes check here. No, okay. Takes check here. Oh, hmm. Oh no, this one is interesting. I like this one. Yeah. So if rook g4, he okay, rook g4 is winning now because rook takes and yeah, it's winning, it's winning. Why am I thinking so much? I mean, takes, I capture this, then queen f1, and what next? I mean, you throw in a check probably, but rook g4 looks winning. Yes, followed by picking up this, and this is what I haven't seen. What do we play here? Maybe f2, but then king takes, right? No, no, no. What is it? Ah, f2. Oh, the rook is hanging. How stupid of me! The rook is hanging. We just take it. That's it. Anyway, what do we do here? What can I mean, the obvious move I can see is the that our bishop is attacking the rook over here. Yeah, so I can just move my queen, followed by taking the no, I cannot take the rook. Yeah, but I can throw in a check, right? I can throw in a check like this. It's wrong. It's wrong. Look at my score. I got three wrong. It's horrible. I thought I'll break my record. It's very bad. Anyway, good solving. Good solving. Next time I'll break my record. My record was basically of 50 puzzles. Interesting. Anyway, let's see. Let's see you tomorrow. I'll try to solve it again tomorrow. Chalo. Thank you for now. Thank you for watching, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.